with another video. So, what did you seen? I placed my first game, edited it, went 8 and 8 as normal, played Phoenix for like 5 seconds at the end. Here's my first game on name of the week later. So we're gonna watch that, kind of give some commentary, talk about some stuff, and then hopefully we can see a big difference. Even it's not big, a small difference in between those two games. Make sure we're good. This game I've started from the beginning. This is the team. So I've gone, oh, maybe Hawkeye. No, gone the Moors. So I've picked DBS there because I've seen these three have insta-locked. Yeah, he was having an overcruit. Me and Bipolar Express hadn't chosen. I decided I'll play them all. If I have to, I can change. First game, we're attacking T'Challa, Convoy. Hopefully it's a good game. This is like a week in. But Luna's giving me the snowflake. Hopefully we can get this stuff going through. See some differences in gameplay. How I played after a week of experience. So you see already the crosshair's different. It's not that wide open dot, it's a more compact, more thing. I like to have green or like red that I find they're eye catching colours for my crosshair that makes me help a bit better aim when they're tight and compact like this. Yeah, you guys might have your own reasons. But straight away though, the squid's much better placement, straight onto the wall, not one on the ground, one in the wall. But the accuracy's not great, but definitely moving a bit better. As we can see, like last video, it would take me 2 seconds to move side to side, back to front. But here I am more comfortable, a week of playing, trying to get this stuff good. Like, hopefully we see eventually my stats at the end of the game, how I played, all that stuff. Definitely after a week of playing, I've noticed the difference. Hopefully you guys notice the difference. But yeah, playing differently, playing well, moving a lot better. As you can see, I'm just moving left, right, back and forth like that. Still trying to get used to the keys. Even if the team's not doing anything, I'm trying to move a bit. Get used to those keys. See, good on the shift there. Good backing up. Kind of seeing better accuracy than last week. Caught myself in a pickle here because I'm off on the side. The team's got a dot out, coming back in and coming back in. So I've died there against that 4-1. These are the things. See, a bit more game sense now that I'm on the keyboard and mouse. I can spread it. I did pop the, ability to get back up on the high ground. We no longer had that group wall helping us up there. Yeah, so I thought quickly, but the squid placement's better. They're not stacked on top of each other. They're spread out. One's up high, one's a bit lower. Definitely hitting more shots. Still probably the big thing. Like how long it takes me to pop off an out, but sometimes it is good to wait that little bit longer. Yeah, where in my first video and in games before, it was taking me because I didn't really know how to do it. This was still struggling a bit with the out, but also sometimes it's good to wait that little second. Even though the cap's pushing up front here, you see my focus is on the back line. That's what Namor does. Of course, got the bubble to get out of the away from dying from cap, trying to get some health. But I should be picking off at that back line, applying pressure there, making sure, hey, these guys can't push up. Like, the healers are distracted, so they can't heal the tanks or the DPS that come a bit too far forward, I believe. That's how I play the ball. Yeah, there's no need to push. Just need a cap point and move. So point's been capped. Got my squid. Just chucked it up and over. Just because Groot was making his move. So he's still not hitting a lot of my shots, but you'll see my accuracy is better than last game. My first game is normal. Not last. Yeah, but that's the main difference. Well, I think wanted the squid on there, but of course, blades out destroyed the wall. Couldn't. So it made things a bit trouble. Took me a second to realise the cloak was still attacking me there. That's why that was like, but another not bad out. Just unlucky I couldn't also pick off the Wanda there, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, this is just an insane. I think it shows a good amount of difference between my first game and this week's game. You see a good difference. You see, what is it? Just a bit more skill, maybe a bit more use of those keys, moving around, stuff. Better with my abilities. Better, like, yeah, the one that got through. And unfortunately, I get picked off by the way because I'm up, teams up, unfortunately they died to the one that are up. So they kind of just push right back in. Struggling. But yeah, definitely playing better, in my opinion. Feel like I'm playing better. You can see that in my stats some games. But we all know I could be playing the best game of my life and still lose a game because my teammates around me are bad. Or I could be the bad teammate. So when you're surrounded by a good team, you've got a great game going. When you're surrounded by a bad team and you're playing good, it's just unfortunate. But their blade was good at popping his ult at the right times, I feel like. That Groot ult, you push out when Groot ults and he captures fourth, and he's put that blade up now. Hey, we'll most likely move up by his team a couple of seconds. And that sometimes that second or two just matters. Brings about the difference in what could win the game and what lose the game. So look, was originally going for the cap there with my ult, but I saw them grouping up. I thought I might be able to get it, but I put it just a little bit too far into the wall. It cost me. But look at this. Squids are better. My movement's better compared to last game. I hope if you see my first video, my first game is normal, and then you see this video, you see these differences I'm talking about. But still, sometimes I'm stacking my squids. And it works sometimes, the squid stack, but it's also so much easier to destroy them with the opponent. So, still some things I need to work on. Like my ult usage, the time where I use my ult, not getting many picks and stuff. I'm knocking people down, but I'm not following up and killing them. But yeah, but this is just insane. Our blade ulting into a support ult, I think it's always a good thing. Because one, you're gonna force out the support ult, or the support ult's just not gonna do much. But this Wanda, yeah. So here I was going because our Jeff's over that way, but I didn't realise he was fighting someone, so I was going over hoping he would heal me. This one just got, done 2 ults, a 3-piece and a 4-piece. Right, so this one just done insane. Still making some mistakes with me keys still. But like, yeah, look, Wanda, it was insane with her ults this game. But this is what I mean, sometimes you just gotta wait. Play a bit slower, bring it back, let your team gather. Like, there again, that played look good up, like, for kind of back us up even further, because we want to get out of the way, not loot and stuff. Here, I heard the Groot ult in a second. Yeah, and I just didn't walk in to see where it was, and that's a mistake. I should have walked in the bubble and timed my ult so it landed on all of them. And we could have got 3 or 4 kills there, even though they're in invisible. Here we go, last 20 odd seconds of the game. Or overtime. Not my best squid placement, kind of thinking we would lose on the back line here. Well, the BP was coming around the flank, so I did put it up there thinking I'll have to face the BP. But I think what won it here is the cloak up. And then I've just got out of the bubble and landed just off and the game's ended. But that's the game here. I think definitely is some improvements from last week. But yeah, that's a bloody deserved MVP if I've ever seen one. Like 30, but yeah, 24, 4, 1, 6 final hits, 11, pretty much 12k damage, 17k blocked damage pretty much, 35% accuracy. So everything's improved. Damage, blocked, accuracy, final hits, even though it was for 1. You know, but like I think I was 8 and 8 my first game with no support. 21, 4 and 1. Major improvement. That's an extra 13 kills I got. An extra less 4 less deaths than I got. So I think another good game. I'll see you in my next video.